Hello, this is Starstrike. Uh, y'all have no idea how many times I had to like redo this entire video because the last time I did this, I remember watching the video over and finding out that apparently uh there was a feedback thing where the sound of Ultrabox apparently was, yeah, that you probably heard that depending on how loud, depending on how loud it is actually, but you could actually hear the sound of whatever was playing through my headphones. You could hear it playing back into the mic. So now I have to start muting my headphones whenever I play things. But here's the walkthrough of Bloom. Very beautiful Pogo song. Start out with the most fundamental part of this whole song. The sample, the primary sample of, from what I remember, it's called, I think it was called Sparky's Magic Piano. It has been described as sounding very magical. So that's making out the notes for that was really hard. I mean, it was very hard to tell what notes were being played, and even then, I don't even know if these are the notes that were played, but that's what I was hearing, because the notes are it's played in a strum. It's played in a strum, in like a strum progression. So it's you know how like you would strum a guitar. So it was played like, because it was played like that, all the notes were being played within very, very, very slim intervals to one another, so it was hard to make out each individual one. Here is the sort of instrumental melody that comes before the vocals. And then there's also the vocals themselves. And I'll remember also adding this right here. I actually, strangely enough, I actually forgot. What? Wait, is this? No. Okay, this is for the This is still for the vocals. Okay, actually, what happened? Wait, hold on. Okay, good. I didn't accidentally mess up. I thought I did something that messed up because I didn't re I completely forgot that the vocal parts are in different places. Yeah, yeah, this is okay. Why did I think wait, hold on. Let me recheck. Oh, I know. I'm so slow. I just realized I confused the part of the instrumental for the vocals. Completely forgetting that whenever I make songs, I usually like to put the vocals up at the very top because those are sort of the focus. Oh, the drums, by the way, I completely forgot. I remember. Okay, hold on. I can't remember if I remember to actually mute my microphone that time, so I apologize for any feedback. There's these strange little dings that happen throughout the song, so I wanted to add that in too. I like to I really I the songs get stuck in my head so often, and it's so annoying when like, dude, I just made an 8-bit cover of this. Why am I already like, why is it getting stuck in my head? Like, I know it's probably because I have to listen to it over and over again, or not listen to the whole thing over again like on loop. It's just that I have to like listen to certain parts over and over again. Like if I didn't catch something, I can't remember what note I'm looking for. Oh crap! I forgot to mute my mic there. Sorry. There's also this. Very sorry for the high-pitched noise jump scare. It doesn't sound as painful as it does when it doesn't sound as painful when when you're listening to the whole thing. It sounds 10 times as painful when it's isolated because it's not being as drowned out. Like the sharpness isn't being as drowned out. It's not being as drowned out by the other instruments as it usually is. Let me see if the drums might make it less painful. No, it did not help. I think the best option would just be to add the bass. I guess I don't even know anymore. This part, I would say, so it was a little bit difficult. Oh, I completely forgot about this part. This other like harpish thing. Yes, there are notes all the way down here. Like I wanted to like really give it a build up. I wanted to make sure that there was no empty space left behind. So I went all the way down to the very deepest notes and brought it all the way up here. Only now am I realizing how large of a stretch that is because I damn near almost went all the way from one side of the piano all the way to the other part of the piano and made it sound beautiful. I know that's literally just called a scale, but like I completely forgot. I didn't realize that I had made a scale that was actually in a song that was a scale all the way from one side of the piano to the other. And then there's also what it sounds like with the instruments. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to mute my mic. I'm gonna end up doing that so many times throughout this video, aren't I? This, I honestly realized it sounds a little like alienish, even though I wanted it to sound I wanted it to sound like similar to the original song where it had that vibrato, that little bit of like vocal vibrato to it. Cause you know how like when some people sing, it's a ah uh so I wanted to make sure that it would fit. This right here is actually why I had to turn on freehand, because in order to actually get the notes to be accurate here, I had to turn on freehand, I think, to get it to similar, just to get it as accurate as possible, to make it sound like the original. But I feel like the anticipation probably killing some of you to hear what it sounds like entirely without drums. So I'll satisfy your curiosity. Let me just turn off the drum tracks. If you're still wondering what these are, this is a modulator, something that the original beep box that Ultra Box is based off of, like sort of an expansion mod of. Is not in the original beatbox, but it's basically a modulator that lets you change certain things about the song like as it goes on. Like for example, if you watch my Wishery video, then you'd see that in the end I have it fade out. That's because, well, that was a modulator where where I had it select the entire song right here, and I had it change the volume. So now you guys will hear the entirety of this song without the drums. I'll try not to mess it up. Hold on, let me just turn off my mic so it doesn't feed back into doesn't so this sound doesn't feed back from my headphones. my Bloom, my take on Bloom. Uh, I swear there was something I want. Oh, this. Oh my god, I made this. I think it's kind of funny how usually I try to avoid making too many channels, but I literally made a channel specifically just for this one little background tidbit that I wonder how many people actually heard it or noticed it, but when I right around this part. Like I wonder how many people have actually noticed that that's there, like in the both in the original song and in this 8-bit cover. Let me know if you guys want me to show what I've done with what I've done with Wishery, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and please at the very least, if you're watching this, please check out my other stuff. I don't make just 8-bit music, okay? I'm trying to make future funk and house music, vaporwave, stuff like that. So please, if you also like music like that, you could please could you please let me know in the comment section. It's been good showing you guys things. Yeah, see ya.